You can't score offensively.
Paul goes to work for the Clippers. He'll fire the three ball. Bingo. Chris Paul knocks down 2 in a row.
You get licensed to just rip on me?
Boy, that's a free pass. Holy smokers. Redick gets the easy one.
Right into his chest. Uh-oh.
Redick. Yeah. Redick in the last game had only 2 points.
We called it that they had a tough schedule. We knew that was coming.
The lob jam. Yeah, those 2 losses were narrow losses, by an average of 3 points a game. Redick, bingo. JJ's right back. Forward, so we got DeAndre and Space playing together. We've seen that seldom this year. Space, an open 3-ball, bingo.
It's happened just a couple of times, right? I think we saw it the first time the night Blake rested. The first time we saw it, it didn't fare so well, but that was kind of a fluke game.
There's a takeaway by the NBA steal leader. Here's Chris Paul. JJ, head down, go to the hole, float it in.
There's where Asik has to earn his keep. Big deal. He's going to have to earn it again.
Paul. Inside of DeAndre. Scores and he's fouled. Pretty play by Chris Paul. Jordan gets the bucket and a trip to the free throw line.
Chris Paul throws a pass exactly to the place you're going to lift the ball from and score. 4 threes. He then got propelled into the starting lineup with their injuries.
Paul to Jordan for the jam.
Now, hey, that is what Clipper basketball is all about. However small they are magnified.
Goes down all by himself.
Now, Chris, you have to make that shot, right? Because that's going to be on every highlight. If you miss that shot, it blows it.
There you go.
Okay, so he steps on the foot of Ajinça. Nobody's guarding him.
Hadn't scored this season. Paul having quite a sequence here. 55-51, Clippers by 4. Paul will shoot the 3-ball. Bingo.
You said it right. What a sequence. Here, especially in that setting, like backing down the
lob, the jam!
Way to attack, Clippers.
That's the fun that J.J. Redick was talking about. And the Clippers have their biggest lead of the night. It's 11 points. DJ throwing it down. He has a game-high 15 points.
Usually shoots this against big guys.
Into the corner, Rivers for 3. Bingo.
Austin says, I don't get set up like that often. Lim Luke.
Redick back to Paul, to Rivers. Good ball movement. Good shot. That's always the result of good ball movement.
When they started 14-2 and have not been able to do in the last 7 games is put teams away when they got them to this point.
Bob Moody hard to the basket with a 2-hand flush. 12 again. The lob inside. DeAndre lays it in easily.
That's way too easy.
The space for an easy basket.
Yeah, but it was the last dribble by Chris that gave him an easy bucket.
81-67. Clippers on top midway through the period. Space. 2-ball. Paul. Rivers for 3. It's a shootout, folks. Rivers' 4th 3-ball of the game. Sudden.
This is Austin's 4th of the ball game.
Contact there, played through it, got the bucket.
Jamal Crawford, easy.
Were Anthony Davis playing, we'd be talking about him all night. That's the kind of season he's been having. He's been unbelievable.
Paul behind his back and the foul on Frazier.
Possibly for 8, 9, or 10. And you never know what can happen based on injuries, but injuries have decimated them again like they did last year. I don't think he's shooting this one.
5 on the clock, bingo.
They got that rookie Diallo twice in the first half. Weakness in the NBA, they're going to find it and expose it.
Paul exposes everybody.
He's having quite a night. We knew his responsibilities would be greater tonight with no Blake Griffin. 20 points, 17 assists.
Seconds separate the shot in the game clock. Frazier deflected by Paul. Clippers get it with 8 seconds to go. Wants to get it to Paul. Paul has it. Turns. Back to Spates for three. Bingo!
And that is CP's 18th assist, Ralph.
In the third quarter, and the Clippers closing in on the law. They lead at the end of 3 quarters of play, 98-80. Chris Paul having a big third quarter, setting up Mo Spates for the finale. Chris Paul, 2 assists away from a 2020 performance.
And there's one of them.
There's one of them for sure.
He's one away.
A surefire future Hall of Famer.
That could be it.
Bingo, number 20.